Here's the barrier to entry to getting good with women that statistically, most of the guys watching this video will never have the guts to break through. Now, I've been a dating coach for several years now, and I've got a free community. I actually have a community for high-ticket paying clients. And even within my paying client community, not everyone crosses this barrier to entry. So last year, I had this guy come into the program, paid me 4 figures, paid in full up front and everything. And, he even flew out to meet me and, was going through the education and whatnot. And when it came time to start messaging women, he stopped in his tracks, he quit everything, and he went right back to his ex. He couldn't handle the pressure. Now, his ex was somebody that guilted him all the time and used religion as a way to kind of keep the moral high ground above him. And he had to play the beta role in that relationship. And he'd rather choose that than to go out and put in the hard work. So you might say, Benny, what's this barrier to entry that's so bad that a guy would rather go back to a relationship like that, even after he paid you the money, than to just put the work in? And guys, what I'm talking about is literally as simple as choosing to spend time interacting with women from the proper man to woman frame. And what I mean by man to woman frame is interacting with women, but from this place of accepting sexual tension and holding it. Most guys buckle when they interact with women. They actually decide to choose the non-tense, more friendly approach because it's easier in terms of the feelings they have to deal with inside. There's no pressure to perform in a platonic dynamic. And if you think about it, this exact reason is the root of the problem behind why so many guys find themselves falling into the friend zone. They can't hold romantic tension. So the more you're willing to put yourself in the space of attractive women and present yourself as the type of guy that's deserving to be in that space, and to not only be in that space, but to be the thing that they want. And not just to say that you are, but when they start testing it, actually start responding in a way that confirms the fact that you really are. Like you're continuing moment by moment to be the thing that they want. This is how you break through the barrier of entry. And there's no way around it. You can read a lot of books. You can watch all the videos. You can do everything in the world to be the most knowledgeable guy about how to get good with women. But until you're willing to put yourself in that space and let the fire burn off the chaff, you're never going to actually be a ladies' man. So I say this in love because it is painful to go through this process, particularly, if you've been rejected by your parents, if you've been rejected by other people in society. Like, you have to be willing to go through this. But if you do, you will come out the other end as the man. Now, if you want help with this, watch the pinned video up at the top of my profile and check out my other videos up here.